Have you ever saved so tight that you skipped meals and still feared one bad day can wipe you out? In a small Indian town of constant blackouts, Arjun thought a generator would be safety. He hid money like a secret. But the more he saved, the more he shook. Tonight you will see why purpose beats fear and how darkness can pay you back. Arjun worked night shifts as a warehouse security guard. He walked home at dawn with heavy eyes. By evening he should sleep, yet bills kept him awake. Rent, school fees, and the next power cut. In that town, electricity vanished again and again. Food spoiled fast, phones died, candles cost money. One night the fan stopped mid-dinner. The room turned black. His wife Nisha lit a small candle. Their son Kabir held his homework close. He asked one simple thing: how do I study like this? That question stuck inside Arjun. He heard people say one word: generator. They called it real safety. So he took an old envelope. He wrote generator on it, then hid it under folded clothes. Every week, he pushed notes inside. He felt proud. The envelope grew heavier. His chest felt lighter. To save more, he cut small comforts. No hot chai, no fruit, no new shoes, even when they tore. Each sacrifice felt like a step forward. Each craving felt like weakness. He told himself, future matters. But life did not pause for his envelope. It kept moving. It kept asking. It kept taking. One night, Kabir got a high fever. They rushed to the clinic. The doctor asked for money first. Arjun opened the drawer with shaking hands. He pulled notes from the envelope. In minutes, it thinned. Kabir recovered. Arjun did not feel relief. He felt fear. Now he knew how fast safety disappears. Soon the landlord increased rent a little, just enough to hurt. Arjun nodded. Nisha looked away. At work, his supervisor pointed at his broken shoes. Unsafe, he said. Buy new ones or lose duty. Arjun went back to the drawer again. The envelope was nearly empty. His throat tightened like a knot. He worked more hours. He slept less. He spoke less at home. Anger grew inside without a name. People still praised saving. They said it makes you safe. Yet Arjun felt the opposite every week. The more he saved, the more he feared losing it. Money became a monster. It sat under his bed. Then came a full town blackout. Streets went silent. Arjun stepped outside. Across the lane, one house glowed. It was Asha, aunty. She sold snacks near the school gate. Her room looked calm while others cursed. Arjun crossed the road and asked her softly, "How do you still have light when everyone is dark?" Asha aunty smiled and lifted a rechargeable lantern. She said, "I charge it when power comes back." She said, "When power goes, I rent it to neighbors. Light for them, money for me, calm for my mind." Arjun stood there, like someone waking up. He realized hidden money stays silent. Used money can return. He walked home holding the thin envelope. For the first time, he questioned his rule. Maybe safety needs motion. Late at the kitchen table, one candle trembled. Arjun counted notes again. Numbers gave no comfort. He felt only weight in his chest. Fear had trained him to hide. He was tired of hiding. Nisha woke and asked if he is still saving for the generator.
Are you okay?
Arjun shook his head with honesty. He said, "I do not want to save only to feel safe. I want to build something for daily life." Worry lived in their home for years. Nisha looked scared. Still, she listened. That listening felt like relief. Next morning, Arjun used part of the hidden money. He bought 2 rechargeable lanterns. and one phone charger. His steps felt exposed on the street. Spending felt like risk. Risk felt like failure. Yet, he kept walking. He made a quiet deal with a nearby barber. "Charge my lanterns in day. I help you close at night." The deal was small. Still, it felt like movement. Arjun felt breath return to his lungs. That week, another blackout came. Arjun walked door to door in dim lanes. He offered light and charging. His voice stayed low. Some doors stayed shut. Some faces looked suspicious. Others nodded and let him in. He asked a small fee. The first night he earned only a little, yet it felt different in hand. That money came back with purpose, not like the drawer money. Hope replaced shame for a moment. Arjun bought a notebook. He wrote every number carefully. He showed Nisha each expense and each gain. For the first time, money was not a secret between them. It was a plan sitting in daylight. Week by week, he added another lantern. Then he added a power bank. He learned slowly what works. Kabir started helping too. He wrote names and times in careful letters. He smiled like he mattered. Their home changed in quiet ways. Meals were calmer. Voices were softer. The rush to beat darkness faded. Neighbors knocked with respect instead of pity. They asked if Arjun has light available tonight. He nodded. Some nights were still tiring, yet effort now returned something back. Arjun felt stronger in his bones. One stormy evening damaged a lantern. The old fear came back fast. Arjun stared at the dark plastic. This time, he did not freeze. He used earned money to repair it. He set simple rules for next time. Months passed. He bought a small solar panel. Not perfect, just enough to keep their tools alive. When sunlight touched it first, Arjun felt calm. A calm he forgot existed. Nisha watched him breathe. That night, power failed again. Their house stayed bright, steady, warm. Kabir looked around like a miracle. Kabir asked, "Does this mean we are finally safe?" Arjun answered gently, "Safety is not hiding anymore." He said safety is building something that can stand again tomorrow, even when today feels uncertain. Arjun flattened the old envelope. He placed it inside the notebook, a reminder of who fear made him. When people praised him for saving, Arjun smiled quietly. He did not argue. He simply kept working. He knew saving alone cannot protect a life, but using money with care can turn fear into light. In a town of blackouts and long nights, Arjun learned money is not meant to hide from life. Life does not wait for perfect plans or full envelopes. It grows through small, brave steps in dim light. So if your savings makes you anxious, ask one question. Is this money hiding, or is it helping? Save with purpose. Invest in one tool that serves today,